My straight question is, what are the reason why we are still lagging behind in this internet facility? Because if I go to my village, there is no internet connectivity. Is there any remedial measure? Hello, viewers. Welcome to the Arunachal Informer. Again, the Arunachal Informer team has come out with wonderful interview session. Like always, the Arunachal Informer always try to come out with a different topic and a very cardinal topic which is related for the society. Now we have a very special guest with us who is also considered as the dynamic youth leader of our constituency, that is 27th Liromoba ST Assembly constituency. And when it comes to political arena, there is always questions on the qualification, but he is a person who has graduated from the Rajdhani College from the Delhi University. And before we take much time, let me take the privilege to introduce one of the dynamic leader of the 27th Liromoba ST Assembly constituency. We have Nyamar Karbak sir. He is also he's the present member of Legislative Assembly who belongs or represent the 27th Liromoba ST Assembly constituency. And at the same time, looking at the competency of his activities, the government has also entrusted him additional responsibility to discharge as the government spokesperson. And at the same time, he is also advisor to the tax excise and narcotic etc. as well. So it gives me immense pleasure to welcome you here to the Arunachal Informer, sir. Sir, well, we have some very interesting question which is eagerly waited by so many people, as we team always try to interact with the people wherever we go. So here are some questions that we have procured and that should be answered by you in this today's interview session, sir. Sir, first let me directly ask you one question. Okay, what made you to jump into the politics?
Actually, I never thought of joining politics. As I been to BKV Ghaziabad for further study from class 9, and it was a Kendra Vidyalaya. And from there, I've been to Rajdhani College in Delhi. But as I was not intent to join politics before, but when I was in the college, I started working with so many notice youths for different states and for different causes. We used to go meet people around. From that moment, and from the beginning, I was very keen in other activities like blood donation and helping people in DU, getting admissions and help them during the admission time. These are things, sort of things I used to do in Delhi.
Okay.
Then after my college also, during my college time also, I tried to fight election in Delhi University also.
Okay.
But which didn't happen. But from that moment, I jumped into politics and active politics like that.
Okay, before you jumping into this, greater platform of the politics where we call the representative are being elected. So you were already into the social service, providing all the possible effort to your own student community, and you have also associated with the student union while you were pursuing your degrees in Delhi University. Okay, well, sir, now we have another interesting question, that is, you already had a political affiliation with the INC party, and now you are into this Bharatiya Janata Party. What major differences you find in the Indian National Congress and the party now you are already affiliated to, the Bharatiya Janata Party?
Especially when our former Chief Minister and former MLA from our constituency, late Achi Jarmong Aminji, when he passed away, then suddenly my name was announced from Congress party to contest elections that time, by election. And the time Chief Minister was Navin Tukiji and party president from Congress was Padiri Choji. I fight election from Congress ticket and I got elected. Congress, the way of functioning was different. BJP is totally different.
Okay.
What attract and what is the positivity in the BJP is the leadership, all the leadership from Delhi-based leadership, our in charges of Arunachal Pradesh, or big ministers or in the BJP camp, they are very simple people.
Okay.
They don't bother to come by by chopper or any kind of thing. They don't they don't they don't care about luxury thing. They will come by train, they'll go by bus, and they will interact us in a very simple way. And being a tribal state, a person who are down to earth, who are ready to mingle with us, that attracts us because leadership are very transparent.
Okay.
They openly keep on talking about corruption. They openly direct us to work for the common masses. Even you can see me traveling all the time to the villages because it is their direction that you should not stay in your Itanagar and just doing politics here. You should go to the villages and development should start from there.
Grassroots level.
From grassroots level. आखिरी they used to call आखिरी चौर पे जो इंसान खड़ा है अंत्योदय मतलब लास्ट पर्सन को आप लोग पहुंचना है इस प्रकार का टारगेट देते हैं और साथ ही साथ जो एक स्पेशली अर्लियर all the MLAs for any schemes you have to go to Delhi and follow it up and lots of bureaucracy and other leaders were there in a very straightforward way. They're used to some len-den वगैरह क्या if you want to sanction this amount this scheme this time then certain they were used to so many
bribe practices
and between some in Hindi there is word called dalal kind of in between mediators were there. Now things are totally different. It's since my last election I have never gone to Delhi for any schemes and whatever schemes has been prioritized by state government and we just sometimes need to write down a DO letter or a personal letter and saying that we certain schemes have been gone, kindly sanction it for my area. Then simultaneously from the ministry, they used to reply our letter also and they used to take action also. And at the same time, Delhi abhi Itanagar aata hai. Every ministers they used to come to Itanagar.
So vice versa. They are coming to Itanagar to address our grievances.
Yes, that is the big difference. And one thing I really like the way they promote our indigenous culture and they're not. They're not against any religion or any kind of thing, but they promote our local language, local culture, the way BJP government has made all the local language include in the textbooks and creating a department which can look after all the indigenous affairs and all. In that way, BJP is a party which keep on saying about nation first, and party second, then self is last, according to BJP. Here you have to do whatever thing as per your country's wish, as per your state wish, as per your constituency's wish. So in that way, BJP is much more better party, and BJP is a party for this nation. And today also in Arunachal Pradesh also, Arunachal government, BJP government, earlier all jobs, this is a very open secret, uh, 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs. Many people used to come to us also.
Yes.
I got एक पियोन पोस्ट मुझे मिला है, या एलडीसी मिला है, यूडीसी मिला है, 4 लाख मांग रहा है, 6 लाख मांग रहा है, मेरे पास में 2 लाख है, आप इनमें से आप भी कुछ दे दीजिए। वो दुकान को ये बीजेपी सरकार ने बंद करने का काम किया है बाई क्रिएटिंग स्टाफ सिलेक्शन बोर्ड, जैसे रिक्रूटमेंट जो है फ्री एंड फेयर प्रोसेस से होगा। लेकिन इन सब चीज़ों में कोई इंडिविजुअल पर्सन लोग का वजह से कुछ कुछ कमियां तो आया है, लेकिन दैट इज नॉट बाय गवर्नमेंट, एंड गवर्नमेंट इज वेरी ट्रांसपेरेंट फ्रॉम द डे वन। पेमा खांडू हिमसेल्फ सेज कि हमारा जो मुख्यमंत्री है, उन्होंने हिमसेल्फ सेज कि अभी से लीडर लोग नौकरी देने का काम बंद कर दो, अभी नौकरी जो है योग्यता से मिलना चाहिए। तो वी ऑल एक्सेप्टेड दैट। So Arunachal is transforming, एकदम transforming. Entire office has been made by EOPs. Now there is leakages like मैं 100% तो नहीं कहूँगा, मैं कोई कोई जगह में क्या क्या कुछ सुनने को मिलता है कभी, मगर पूरी तरीके से लीकेज पे कंट्रोल होना है, इस प्रकार से गवर्नमेंट का प्रयास है, बीजेपी गवर्नमेंट का प्रयास है। सो बीजेपी इज द बेटर ऑप्शन, मोदी इज द बेटर ऑप्शन फॉर इंडिया, and Pema is a better and best option for Arunachal Pradesh.
Okay, so in a nutshell, you being the legislature that affiliated to Bharatiya Janata Party, this Bharatiya Janata Party strive to maintain accountability, transparency, and they have also uprooted the backdoor entry system, which has been prevailing since last many decades. This seems to be a very good initiative by the Bharatiya Janata Party. Well, sir, now coming to a very interesting, we would like to know the experiences that you have gained. Recently, you went to Ghana, where you have participated in the 66th Commonwealth Parliament Conference. Could you please share us some, experiences that you experienced in your visit to this conference?
See, 66th Commonwealth conference in Ghana was a memorable one. I'd like to thank Honorable Speaker Sri P.D. Sonasab and Deputy Speaker Kesapongji also. Me and Deputy CM Chanaminji, we went to attend the Ghana conference. It was a very unique experience, and being an Indian, I was so proud. Being an Indian legislator, I was so proud that how they recognize India in the global forum was a different this time, because I've seen lots of respect for Modi ji amongst parliamentarians from UK, US, and from other country. I still remember one lady leader. He stood up and thanked Modi ji for bringing 33% reservation for women in assembly and even in Lok Sabha. Because India is a very big nation and one of the largest democracy in the world, and such bold decisions which will definitely make women representative in Lok Sabha and in assembly in days to come, empowering not only empowering women, it's an opportunity to give women to participate in the parliamentary elections and even in assembly elections. So all women stood up and they thanked Modi ji for such such a bill and such a decision that Modi government has made. So it was a unique experience, and the African and American and Asian, and European, and all the different nation, different uh, continents, they participated, and mingled up with them, meeting them was a very different experience, and have learned lots of things from them. How some of the countries, they are very small in nature, but they are how they are promoting tourism.
Okay.
Country like Greece, country like Nairobi. Nairobi is the capital of Kenya. How Kenya, they are preserving their own culture, and how they are living with nature. Like we have got chance to visit Masai Mara also. Is a small area. Is a small place uh, in Kenya, and the Masai people, they are living with the nature, and in their thought process, they are thinking like that. This world belongs to everybody. Everybody means even the plants, even all the living beings, animals. This world belongs to them also. The Maasai people, they are living with animals. They are giving. I was very surprised when we are just visiting the mountain area. We have seen lots of lion just roaming around. They are not attacking us because they are fulfilling their food habit from their own source. So they don't see human being as a food. So that kind of thing we have experienced. So it was a very unique experience. Overall, it was a very unique experience.
It's very interesting. I think, sir, you are the very lucky person that you have been enlisted to be a part, because we have more than more than 60 legislators. But you being one of that members, it's very kind of privilege that you have acquired. Well, sir, see, in today's context, even the Honorable Chief Minister of our state, Pema Khandoji, he has outrightly rejected that practice of this money culture and communal politics, because every time one could sense that when the arrival of election also brings the money culture, communal politics. So you being the already you are existing MLA, but again you are going to fight into this battle. So what would be your comment on this, money culture and communal politics?
Especially to the youths, I would say, because now time is changing, because every villages are going to be connected with 4G network, and now our thinking should be in the next level now. Now we should think of a day when our own guys will do business in Guwahati also. And in days to come, I want to see our own boys and girls working in London also, working in Dubai also, in big cosmos cities also, because time is changing. Some of us has to earn dollar also, some of us has to earn pound also, because world is, in a way, world is very small now. Because if you feel like, if you think of going Dubai tomorrow, you have an airport in Itanagar. Delhi, you are getting one flight to Delhi. So you can catch a flight to Delhi or Calcutta. If you are landed in Calcutta or landed in Delhi, there you are, then you are access to world. You will get flights for daily. There is flights of world. So there are other people like Gujarati, Bengali, Punjabis. They are everywhere in the world. From Arunachal, very less people are working outside, and our youths should explore such such kind of thing also, that to work outside, to do business
To
outside,
broaden their mind.
to broaden their mind. For that, firstly, if you are thinking of communal thing all the time, how tourism will come to you? Number one, if a person, you are from Liromoba, if people from Liromoba, if they will fight within themselves, who will come from outside and stay there? Nobody. Today, zero is in tourism sector. Zero is progressing. Tawang is doing extremely well. Tirang is doing extremely well. More than daily 10,000, 15,000 people are visiting Tawang, because Tawang people are totally changed now. If even people from Bihar or Andhra or any place from India, if they go to Tawang, they feel like Tawang is also belongs to them.
Yeah.
They'll roam freely. They'll go hospitality. Because town people, they have adopted that they don't bother who is doing what, who is going where. Tourists are there freely roaming around. They are happy. But in our area, things are not like that. If two Bengali from West Bengal, if they go to Kamba or Yomcha or Liromoba, suppose if they are sitting in front of Yongo River, some few guys will come and call, hey, थोड़ा इधर आओ, आप लोग कहाँ से आए? ये आपके पास ये कैमरा कौन सा है? आपके पास ये क्या है? क्या कर रहे हैं? Such unethical things are there. So our youth should think mindset broadly, mindset होना चाहिए, and they should not go communal thing, because communal thing अगर हम लोग सोचने लगेंगे, suppose if tomorrow our people are going for Dibrugarh, Guwahati for treatment. If tomorrow suddenly Assam people says that कि असम में हम लोग असम का ही पेशेंट लेना शुरू करेगा, दूसरा जगह का नहीं देखेगा, we are nowhere. कल को we used to go to Delhi, we used to go to Chennai for further treatment, and कल को अरुणाचल में भी ऐसा ऐसा डॉक्टर निकल जाएगा जो बोलेगा कि आप पाल है, हम करबक है, हम करबक डॉक्टर है, तो हम करबक पेशेंट लोग को फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी देगा, उसका बाद दूसरा जाति को हम अपना कारको को देगा, उसका बाद में हम इलाज करने का और बचेगा तो दूसरा को करेगा. ऐसा ऐसा थॉट प्रोसेस से हम लोगों को नहीं जाना चाहिए, बिकॉज ये सोसाइटी में एक इविल है, क्योंकि हम लोगों को अपने लोगों को भी इनकरेज करना चाहिए बाहर जाने के लिए. अब रिसेंटली हम लोगों का एक बेटा है, he got पाकिस्तानी बहू, so शादी भी अटेंड किया, दोनों से मेरा इंटरेक्शन भी हुआ. I told her कि I'm proud because पाकिस्तान भी दूर नहीं है, दूसरा कंट्री से भी अपने शादी किया, कोई बात नहीं, नो इश्यूज. इशू इज आप दोनों एक दूसरे को प्यार करता है और आप दोनों एक दूसरे को जिंदगी भर साथ निभा सकते हो, देन देयर इज नो इश्यूज. तो इस प्रकार से हम लोगों को आगे बढ़ना चाहिए, एंड वी शुड नॉट, अपना बच्चों को भी कोई सीमा नहीं डालना चाहिए, यू मेरी फ्रॉम दिस पर्टिकुलर ट्राइब ओनली, अदरवाइज इधर से शादी मत करो. इस प्रकार के हम लोग नहीं बनना चाहिए आजकल के समय में. लेट देम लिव फ्रीली and let them do whatever they want to do. Now, new education policy also, you see, a person who are taking arts subject, but if he feels like he want to take chemistry, so वो chemistry
he can opt for the chemistry.
Yes, he can opt for the chemistry, because अभी education का level भी एक अलग ढंग से ले आगे बढ़ रहा है, because now a person is expert in the carpentry. वो कारपेंट्री में थोड़ा पढ़ाई किया है, कारपेंट्री का नॉलेज उसका पास है, प्लम्बरिंग का उसका नॉलेज है, तो वो पर्सन को आप अनएजुकेटेड नहीं बोलेंगे, बिकॉज ही इज ऑल्सो एजुकेटेड इन ए वे,
in a different way, and he is minting money by himself to sustain his life.
Because now एजुकेशन का मतलब एजुकेटेड का मतलब आप डॉक्टर होना, इंजीनियर होना, बीए होना या एमए होना यहाँ में सीमित नहीं है. इफ यू आर स्किल्ड, also you are an educated person. So थिंग्स आर चेंजिंग, सो हम लोगों का यूथ लोग को चेंज होना चाहिए। और जैसे हमारा अरुणाचल में हर जगह मनी इलेक्शन में होता है, ऐसे भी नहीं है। तवांग बोमदिला साइड में, इवन इन तिरप सांगवांग साइड में, नामसाई साइड में, people vote for the work that leadership do. People vote for the party they belongs to. It is very open secret and very unfortunate also. These things are happening in our own Tani wealth, I must say, Nishi area, Kalo area, maybe Adi area. हम लोगों को में ये सब चीज ज्यादा चलता है। तो जो आदमी हमसे बहुत अच्छा होता है, ठीक इलेक्शन के समय में थोड़ा वो उसका नाराजगी बढ़ जाता है। रीजन भी उसको पूछने पे घूर फिर के कुछ छोटा छोटा बात हो जाता है, तो उनको पब्लिक का आदत पहले खराब किया गया है। सो इस आदत को हम सबको मिलके ठीक करना है। अभी भी मैं बोलता हूँ, कोई गांव में मैं जाता हूँ, अगर वो गांव बोलेगा आप एमएलए साहब आप ये काम को करके दीजिए, हम लोग वोट मारेंगे, आज मैं लिख के देने का तैयार हूँ, मैं इसको फर्स्ट टॉप पीरियड में करूंगा। मगर जनरल डेवलपमेंट को उन लोग डेवलपमेंट नहीं मानने वाला कुछ लोग हैं। ऐसे बात नहीं कि सब आदमी ऐसे हैं। There are lots of intellectuals also, those who are just following us in Facebook and our daily way of life को भी देखते हैं और फॉलो करते पसंद भी करते हैं। कुछ लोग ऐसे हैं कि डेवलपमेंट को देख के वोट करते हैं, कुछ लोग ऐसे होता है कि आपका एमएलए असेंबली में क्या परफॉर्मेंस करता है, स्कीम्स क्या लाता है, उसको देख के वोट करते हैं। हाँ, देयर आर सर्टेन पीपल, आई एम नॉट सेइंग दैट एवरीवन इज फॉर मनी। मेरा कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी में भी मैं कभी नहीं सोचता हूँ कि हर कोई पैसे के लिए है। तो देयर आर लॉट्स ऑफ फैमिली, बहुत बहुत मैं नहीं बोलूँगा कि बहुत गरीब फैमिली, मगर गाँव वाला है। कोई कोई लोग सब्जी बेचते हैं या डेली रोजमर्रा का जिंदगी में अपना में बिजी रहते हैं, खेती करते हैं, मगर दे आर वेरी जेन्युइन एंड रियल पीपल भी है। और बहुत सा पढ़ा लिखा भी ऐसा है कि जो जेन्युइन नहीं है, दे विल टॉक मेनी थिंग बट एट द सेम टाइम एट द एंड में मुझे क्या मिला, उस तरीके से भी लोग आते हैं। आप सड़क बना दीजिए, मगर बाद में वो होता है, ये इस प्रकार से सब बोलते हैं कि वो आप रास्ता बनाने से क्या होगा, उसमें तो वोट देने वाला भी जाता है, नहीं देने वाला भी जाता है, मेरे लिए स्पेशल क्या है, इस प्रकार का थोड़ा दिक्कत तो है। मगर इन डेज टू कम हम लोगों को डेवलपमेंट पॉलिटिक्स करना ही पड़ेगा। अगर हम लोग नहीं करेंगे तो हम लोग बहुत पीछे हो जाएगा। नाउ स्पेशली pertaining to my constituency, we are late. We can work faster and try to catch others.
Still we have time.
We still have
to
time
move
because
together.
there are many things which is not been done.
Okay.
So अभी हम लोग करेंगे तो प्लानिंग कैसे कर सकते हैं। सपोज हम लोगों ने मिनी सेक्रेटरीट बनाया नहीं है, अगर मिनी सेक्रेटरीट बनाएंगे तो अभी अच्छा से प्लान करके बनाएंगे, इस प्रकार से।
Sir, I have a very serious question that always runs on my mind, because I also belong to 27th Liromoba ST Assembly constituency, and there is also a one guy Jelly Kai, who is a well-known personality across the country, sensational singer. And beside that, you are the legislator, and at the same time, you not only the legislator of our constituency, you are being followed by many followers on your social media platform, that is Facebook, Twitter. So my straight question is, what are the reason why we are still lagging behind in this internet facility? Because if I go to my village, there is no internet connectivity. Is there any remedial measure if you have taken so far?
See, earlier I have discussed with my videos, and we planned for Wi-Fi booths in the circle headquarters, but which we have dropped because Government of India has been kind enough under the leadership of Pradhan Mantri ji, Narendra Modi ji, and under the leadership of our Chief Minister Nyamar Karbak ji. I must thank here our former BC Wesam Ji and Rujum Raksaji, ADC Kamba, who was ADC Kamba at the time, and Hento Kargaji, who was ADC Yamcha at the time, and Dr. Jumdu Liromoba. All collectively we work together, and all my panchayat teams also. We have identified so many places
for the installation
of tower. And Government of India, they have given approval, state government has given go ahead. Many towers have been installed, many are ongoing. As per government rules, certain tower have to be given to your BSNL. It was compulsory. So that some of the tower will be installed by BSNL and rest by Airtel. So now villages are almost covered now. And in Liromoba, in this tower system, one tower will be installed at Tiribin. From there, one tower will be at Baga. From one tower will be like that. It's a chain thing. It's not like you will install a tower and that will catch network. Not like that. Tower has to be, and that is the
certain proximity,
certain level of catching, certain level of things are there. It's a technical thing. I can elaborate that on. But work is under progress. Many villages are connected now. Many, not one, two. Many villages are connected now. And in days to come, there will be no issues of internet. But here also, I'm saying, keep on saying this to everyone. ठीक है, internet चाहिए, उसके बाद क्या? How you are going to monitor your children's now?
Exactly, that is also a very
because
important question.
Our first generation, second generation, father doesn't have knowledge of computer, father doesn't have knowledge about Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, this all kind of thing, YouTube. But his children knows everything. Now things are, our children, those who are having mobiles, especially, I keep on saying this to everyone. If you are giving access to mobile to your children, those who are underage, at least keep a monitor saying that where they browsing उनका कहाँ पे होता है देखना चाहिए, कौन सा साइट पे लोग ज़्यादा जाते हैं देखना चाहिए. मैं keep on saying this in the public platform also, because आपका बच्चा एक मोबाइल लेकर, if he is inside a room, that means he is access to everything.
Yes, exactly.
Good and bad both. Good also, bad
pros
also.
and cons in the internet facility.
Because this is I'm saying this is our society, our area is jumping into ultra modern phase, but at the same time, our mental upbringings are. We have to be, very careful about that mental upbringing. बच्चों को किस प्रकार से हमको देना चाहिए, because बहुत से बच्चे ऐसे हैं कि बुक्स डाउनलोड करके पढ़ते हैं, नोट्स डाउनलोड करके पढ़ते हैं. बहुत से बच्चे ऐसे हैं कि रूम बंद करके कोई गेमिंग साइट में घुसकर पागल होने तक गेम खेलते हैं. बहुत से बच्चे ऐसे हैं कि करप्ट साइट में जाकर विभिन्न प्रकार के करप्ट चीजों से भी they can be attracted to
videos.
Yes, so हम लोगों को थोड़ा सतर्क रहना भी जरूरी है, क्योंकि आप महीना में एक बार कॉल करोगे, 2 बार कॉल करोगे, यूट्यूब इंटरनेट में घुसोगे. व्हाट्सएप इज ए वेरी न्यू कॉन्सेप्ट इन आवर एरिया. लोग व्हाट्सएप में घुसा रहता है, सारा व्हाट्सएप से ही सारा डेवलपमेंट हो रहा है, जैसे कभी कभी मुझे फील भी होता है. सारा बात व्हाट्सएप में, because it's not like that.
There is also sometimes misinterpretation in the social media,
yes,
which could have been easily solved talking face to face, but resorting to WhatsApp, Facebook, this sometimes misinterpret and lead to the detrimental outcomes as well.
Now, especially in youths, drugs is common now. कोई भी family, they should not think that कि मेरा बच्चा तो ड्रग नहीं लेगा, ऐसे नहीं. अगर गलत संगत में, गलत लोगों के बीच में उठना बैठना शुरू हो गया, that means आपका बच्चा हाथ से गया. So how you can monitor your children, how you can be close with them, that is a big question now. I keep on saying every public also, every all my workers also saying that now that time is gone when you used to just scold your son daughter saying that hey, ye karo wo karo aise nahi. You have to behave friendly with them now. उनका दर्द को, उनका बात को, उनका चीजों को जानने के लिए आप ट्राई करना चाहिए अभी के समय में.
Yes. Sir, now we have a question that is, see, sir, according to Central Service Conduct Rule 1964, Govt employee taking part in political, campaign and other political, affiliation, having political affiliation, that is punishable offense as per this CCC conduct rules. But we have been reported that in various constituency of our state, they are actively, the GOP officials are actively involved in this, political campaign. So, what do you have to say on this? And sir, I must add one more thing. The DC, the Deputy Commissioner, is coming also, cautioned the same order, cautioning the GOP employee not to participate in political, campaign, all this thing. And so far as our knowledge is concerned, the Deputy Commissioner of ALO might not have received, so he hasn't, yet issued such kind of order. So what do you have to say on this?
Especially earlier, as you might be aware also, in our constituency after election, there used to be lots of times for posting of government officials and officers
Exactly.
on punishment basis. Those who voted for me will stay. Those who didn't vote for me, they will go away to Triapchang or Tawang or different places in Arunachal Pradesh. But after I became MLA in by-election, I stopped doing that practice, saying that this is not the solution. I have not transferred not a single man from my constituency. When I became MLA in by-election, all the officers were posted by late Achijar Bungamin that time. I have not posted out a single officer, but rather I make them work with me, and slowly I develop their confidence into me, and we move ahead. They are still serving there. Now some officers are in my area also. Some officers are going around campaigning, and not only that, they are spreading wrong, communal messages. I have some audio, video recordings also with me. So at the end, every individual is a voter also, whether a government employee or whether an unemployed youth, whether a farmer, whether a panchayat leader, but everyone has to vote at the end. And there is nobody should mind if somebody has certain feelings about certain parties, certain feelings about certain candidate. But being in government officers, official, there should be certain limitation to it.
Yeah, exactly.
They should work according to the CC rules, and they should work according to the government norms and parameters which
set by the government.
Because openly campaigning, I have seen lots of Gamburas. They are campaigning for opposition parties and so on. But they should not do like that way. But because ऐसे करते रहने से what is happening कि दूसरे लोगों को प्रोवोक हो जाते हैं. हम लोग भी सतर्क रहना पड़ता है कि ये आदमी को कितना बार माफ करेगा, इस बार से तो इसको करना पड़ेगा. उस दिन का फीलिंग हम लोगों को भी आ जाता है. So individually we should try to convince them, saying that BJP is the best option, and central with the BJP, state with the BJP. There is no question of for opposition in our area also, in Arunachal Pradesh also, because In today's world, in political scenario also, if a person is elected from an opposition party, you can see that in assembly also. In democracy, there should be a good opposition also,
Yeah, exactly.
but when your leadership are so disciplined, so transparent, then opposition doesn't have much role to do. So in such scenario, so we also can go for ruling party.
Well, sir, you have been elected twice.
Hmm.
First, in the by-election, as you have already mentioned, and after that, you got re-elected again because the 27th constituency's legitimate voters have shown support, and you yourself is a testimony that you are sitting to that position again. And now, could you please, tell us what are the developmental activities that you have, initiated or taken so far during your two-term, tenure?
And especially in my constituency, in our area, lots of developmental projects are ongoing and many have been completed. When I joined as MLA and by-election, elected as MLA in by-election, that moment, that tenure was a very unfortunate tenure because I was MLA during, elected as MLA during Achijarbom passed away after 6 months of being election. Then after some few months, there was a by-election. Then Navin Tuki Sahab was the chief minister. Then after Navin Tuki, President rule was there. Even I didn't get any MLA salary even. And then the president rule comes up, 6 month president rules were there. There was no MLA in Arunachal Pradesh. Governor was functioning as a chief minister.
Yeah,
And then ये सब आपका आप सबका भी आंखों के सामने हुआ.
yeah, President.
Then after that, court verdict given back Nawam Tuki Sahab as the chief minister, blocked back the entire system. Then from Nawam Tuki Sahab, Pema Kanduji took over as a chief minister as a Congress CM. Then after that, after 6 months, PPA CM.
Yeah.
After 6 months, even BJP CM. At the end, we worked for 1.5 years only as a BJP legislator. And that time I did some development. But unfortunately, in my area, Jakun Gaminji, he was BJP General Secretary. He also asked to get some pasal even political was not smooth even that time. And after that, I got elected in general election. And after general election, and everything was smooth. Then again, COVID came up.
Yeah.
2 years there was a totally COVID period. So we were working on health and other important sectors. But overall, my term is 2 term, one by-election and plus one general election. But if you calculate the time that I got is 4.5 years. In these 4.5 years, 4 years I would say 4 years. In these 4 years, what we did is Liromoba to tie to Liromoba, new road has been made and inaugurated. I have inaugurated from Liromoba part, and local Basarji has inaugurated from this Basar part from the other side.
The road connectivity.
Road connectivity, because earlier, because 11 kilometers is under Basar constituency and rest is under my constituency, so we jointly did that, and one bridge has been made there, and from that bridge point to BKB Liromoba, one road has been proposed under PMG Secretary, and which has been approved also. We should be sanctioned soon, and there will be tender for that. And Liromoba to Risa, unconnected village have been connected via Levi and Lirum. One road has been made, and I have inaugurated that also. And Liromoba to Yomcha, one double line road will be coming up, and the government of Arunachal Pradesh is prioritized in priority list number 3, and they have allocated 10 crore rupees from CRF, and it will be sanctioned soon, and will start that road also. It will be double line. In Yomcha, you can see walk to Yomcha road cuttings are going on. Double line, highway,
Double line, okay.
which is 96 crore rupees, and in Yongam, that Akri Yongam has been connected with PMDC road, and Yomcha to Ravidoke road, which is also a big road, is also under progress, and in Yomcha also there is a place called Gadu, Bopu Gadu and Gadu Masi, which was unconnected earlier. During my by-election time, I visited Bopu Gadu and Gadu Masi from Trivin. I've been from Trivin and I went there because there was no connection between Gadu Masi and Bopu Gadu and this Yomcha. Now Yomcha is connected with Gadu Masi. Work is under very good progress is going on, and Tagogamnin was not was a place which was not connected, and people of Tagogamnin, they shouted like no road kind of thing. I've been there. Eventually I sanctioned some 70-80 lakhs rupees and saying that मुझे मौका दो, मैं बनाऊंगा रास्ता. देन मैं खुद पैदल जाके बस्ती को ऐसे वादा किया. एक बहुत स्टीप एक चढ़ाई था, उसमें कुछ काम करा के 80 lakhs पेमेंट किया. उसके बाद बस्ती में कारी आया. देन people started some trust on me, and in last election they voted well for me, and then now PD Rima to Tagogamni is connected. Rima to Tagogamni is well connected. We have inaugurated the road, and from PD Rima point to Yongam, Kada Yongam is connected. From Kada Yongam to Tea Garden via Gadumasi is ongoing, which is connected. And in Yomcha, again one place is there called Belo. Belo was unconnected. I used to visit Belo from Darak side. From all the Potom villages, I cross all the Potom and this Potom and this Boje villages. I used to cross them and go to Belo. But now Belo is connected from Yomcha. Belo via Sarilikar is one bridge has been made. Beautifully bridge has been made, connected with Yomcha township. And in Darak, Larmuk Potom is connected with new road, new bridge. Boru Raksap is connected, new road, new bridge. Only remaining is Sijir Raksap, that will be connected soon. And now in Kamba, and earlier Liromoba to Darak road was not like that. It was in the worst of the worst
dilapidated
condition. We have improved it a lot. In days to come, we'll improve it in a more bigger and better way. And Kambu, in every election since Talotagu Sahab, unka politics mujhe malum nahi. Then Ronya uncle came up. Ronya uncle to Talotagu to Azerbom. Every time that Kambu bridge was an issue in election.
Yeah, exactly.
But now work is slow, but Kambu bridge is under construction and it's going on, which is 34 crore rupees. And from Dego Kambu to Sirutali is connected. Sesilikar is connected with road, and Sirutali is connected with road. And another road is we had it just tender from from Likar area to that. There is a small place called Seretali. From Seretali to again Sirutali, one road is already we did tender, and from Yomcha road to Kadai Yongam, again another road is coming. We did tender and road will be started soon. Lots of road projects amounting to 250 crore rupees are ongoing and some have been completed. And more than amounting to rupees 60 to 70 crore rupees we have met Jal Jeevan Mission's water treatment plants projects in every villages. In some of the villages we have given two water tanks. In some big villages we have given three water tanks. And from the state fund we are building Pars water treatment plant at Yomcha, which is amounting to 6 crore 80 lakhs. That is from the state fund. We completed water treatment plant for Kamba Township for rupees 10 crore completed. We have completed 3 crore rupees of water supply project at Liromoba, which is also for Liromoba Township, which is also first project. It is not that we are building second time water treatment plant like that. It is a first project. And for Darak also 3 crore we have completed. I have inaugurated all high school, Kamba High Secondary School has been nominated under the Golden Jubilee School, and the government of Arunachal Pradesh has given rupees 10 crore, and we will be building double-story building in Kamba High Secondary School, and Yomcha High Secondary School also rupees 10 crore, double-story building will be there. Liromoba Hydel we have revived and we have inaugurated and is functioning because of the old channel. Sometimes there are channel is sometimes due to heavy rain कुछ खराबी होते रहता है, बनते रहता है, मगर हाइडल चल रहा है. एंड काबा में 6 मेगावाट का हाइडल है जिसका कभी इनोग्रेशन हुआ नहीं था, मैंने इनोग्रेशन कराया है, अभी चल रहा है. कोई भी स्कूल हमने खराब नहीं किया है, कोई भी हॉस्पिटल हमने खराब नहीं किया है. As I said earlier also, the way Kamba CSC was before 5 years, it was a complete different thing. Now if you go and see, it's a different hospital now. If you go to Yomcha, it's a different hospital now.
Yes.
Yomcha also having now 3 MOs. Kamba also having 3 MOs. Medical officers are there, and we have got award for under Kayakalp. One of the most functioning CSCs in Arunachal Pradesh is Kamba. Got awarded. One of the most functioning CSCs in Arunachal Pradesh, Yomcha got awarded. We are not only treatment to the patient. We are not giving treatment to the patient. We are also doing beautification to our medicals also, because hospitals also, because we are planning for gardening, we are planning for garbage management, we are planning for many more things. So nobody can say that कि न्यामर कर्बक ने चीजों को खराब किया है, rather हमने बहुत चीज को सही किया है. आने वाले समय में भी we are committed and our government is committed, BJP is committed. We will be doing much more development for our area.
Yes, I still remember a year back I went to the Liromoba because that is the place where I really belong. I met the Dr. Jumre Roman, who is the medical officer. I interacted him. He has also given me one information that the PHC of the Liromoba, which is existing there, is being renovated, and some upgradation in terms of this checkup. I couldn't exactly recall because that is not of my terms. So he has also appreciated your initiative while my visit to Liromoba PHC.
See, public or plus at the same time, while encouraging youths to play games, we have made futsal in Liromoba, we have made futsal in Darak, futsal in Yomcha, futsal in Kamba, and badminton courts in Liromoba, Yomcha, Darak, Kamba, like that. Because what I want to say is, suppose even in your PAL village, if all the PAL surrounding the Communal, if you have a badminton court there, what is wrong? Nothing is wrong. Somebody will play for health, somebody will play for exercise, somebody will play for serious game. But धीरे धीरे हम लोगों को एरिया का परिस्थिति बदलना है. द योमचा में एक चिल्ड्रन पार्क बनाया है, एंड ओपन एयर जिम कांबा में बनाया, योमचा में बनाया. दिस ऑल थिंग्स आर लाइक मैंने हम लोगों का फ्यूचर किस प्रकार से जाना चाहिए उसको देखते हुए हम लोग ये सब कर रहे हैं.
Because the youth are engaging in drugs activities. So instead of engaging in drugs activities, youth will be diverting their mind for the prolific outcome, engaging in sports activity.
Yes.
With that view, you have allowed for the construction of futsal badminton ground. Well, sir, now we have a very interesting question that across the state, I have met different part of person belonging to different community. They are telling that our MLA, the 27th Liromoba Constituency MLA Nyamar Karbak, will he get any ministerial part allocation if he gets re-elected? What do you have to say on this, sir?
See, now I have lots of deserving other MLAs like Kalpani ji, which is he is a very senior man and a very dynamic also. I have many friends. Gokar Basarji is there, Kintoji is there, and sitting Mantri Tulkipardaji is there. My senior NSC from Narikul, Kinturinaji is also there. From not from Galo community, but what I am saying is I don't work, I don't do campaign for getting ministership, but at the same time, my constituency is a very complex constituency. Liromoba ji, uncle was from the beginning he was minister, speaker, then minister in different departments. Late Ajarbom was MP from Home Minister up to Chief Minister. So it is very difficult for me to take my constituency as expectation of my public, because they expect the same way same way they used to expect Asi Jarbom to deliver them.
Yeah.
They are expecting me the same way, but I am not in a comparison with Asi late Jarbom because he was former chief minister. He was one of the top minister in the state.
Yes.
But I am a simple MLA, but पब्लिक का एक्सपेक्टेशन जो है बहुत ज़्यादा होता है, तो कभी कभी मैं सोचता हूँ कि इस चीज़ को लेके मैं चिंतित भी हो जाता हूँ. Sometimes I feel like yes, not only asking public should support me, and I should rather say that कि yes, मेरे एरिया में हमेशा लीडर लोगों ने इस प्रकार से लोगों को टेकअप किया है, मुझे भी वो मौका मिलना चाहिए, ऐसा मेरा फीलिंग तो है. क्योंकि इट इज़ वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर मी नाउ कि पब्लिक एक्सपेक्टेशन के ऊपर मैं नहीं बैठ पाता. क्योंकि अजरबम से कुछ लिखा था हो जाता था. अजरबम ने बहुत लोगों को जॉब वगैरह दिया है. आजकल तो जॉब तो नहीं दे सकते हैं, लेकिन हेल्प किया है, मदद किया है, लोगों को फाइनेंशियली काम वाम भी दिया है. तो मेरा सोर्स लिमिटेड है एंड लोगों का इच्छाएं जो मैं पूरा नहीं कर पाता हूँ. ये सब चीज सोचने से कभी कभी मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि यस, आई शुड आस्क एंड आई शुड कन्विंस माय लीडरशिप एंड सेइंग दैट वो कंस्टिट्यूंसी में देना चाहिए, ऐसा मैं फील करा हुआ ऐसा सोचता हूँ.
So that you can work better for the legitimate voters or for your constituency in general. Well, sir, this would be the final question. Why do you think the legitimate voters of 27th Liromoba ST Assembly constituency should re-elect you as their representative?
See, number one, I am a very simple person by nature. जो भी मैंने एरिया के लिए कोशिश किया है, डेवलपमेंट कोशिश किया, प्रोसेस जो है उसे ब्रेक नहीं लगना चाहिए. With zero expectation. From the beginning I said that my brother won't be a contractor. If he able to do contract work and able to manage contract work on his own, then I will not interfere with saying that मेरा भाई को काम मत दो, वो तो मैं कभी नहीं बोलूँगा. मगर मेरा MLA का भाई है बोल के सारा चीजों को करना है, मैंने day one से बोला मैं करूँगा नहीं.
Okay.
आज भी हुआ नहीं. That's why जो भी काम आया वो तेज गति से चल रहा है, एक्सेप्ट दिस ब्रिज प्रोजेक्ट, बिकॉज ब्रिज एक टेक्निकल चीज हो गया। तो मैंने डे वन से वीआईपी कल्चर को खत्म किया है। आई एम नो मोर वीआईपी इन माय ओन कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी। मैं गांव वालों के बुलाने पे मैं नहीं जाता हूँ, मैं अपने हिसाब से गाँव को विजिट करता हूँ। पहले बुलाना पड़ता था, बुलाएगा तभी आना है। तो आई हैव चेंजेस a lot in my constituency, एंड स्पोर्ट्स कार्निवल वगैरह हर साल करा के लोगों को एक इंटरेक्टिंग मूड में रख के फ्रेंडशिप का माहौल में लेके आया हूँ। Our constituency is very large. If you just imagine, from Tai I have to go to Liromoba, from again I have to go to, from Wak I have to go to Yomcha, again from Ligubana I have to go to Darak, again I have to go to Seretalu, Likarden, it's a different way. Again, if I have to go to Kiak, then I have to go to Pine side. My constituency is a very large and very big constituency. So all the circle is not connected, but we can be united, and we should think, we should have a brotherly feeling to each other, and saying whatever development is happening in Liromoba is also in our constituency. Whatever development is happening in Kamba is also in our constituency. Kamba is coming up with science stream in DPGC come to Kamba College, and university extension is also going to happen in that earlier it was under Reliance, and earlier it was under NEC, then earlier it was given to NSPC. The same area has been, we have showed our interest to give it to university, and university they have given approval also. UGC has given approval also. Ministry of Human Resources has given approval also. Then University Extension Campus will be at that Kampi area, and which is under Kamba Circle. So एक अच्छा मोड में हम लोग जा रहे हैं. Let us not stop this momentum, and we should keep marching ahead. And our public should think for future. They should not think for petty politics, or they should not think for communal politics. They should rather think for the future. If our roads are connected, if Yamcha is well connected, Liromoba is well connected, Kamba is well connected, Darak is well connected, roads are the backbone of any development. If there is a proper road, then other activity can be followed up. As I told you earlier also, mini secretariats are on approval mode, which the deputy CMs are. Mini secretariat Kamba and Yamcha on failed manner. All the officer and official will be under one umbrella, not like PHE department is sitting in different area, PW different area, Sakadurna Partation. All of them will be under one building, one roof. So our constituency is on a very big progressive mode, and our youth should think of that, and our public should think of that. This is the time where you all have to strengthen my hand, and I should be able to support Pema Kanduji in a larger way, and Pema Kanduji should be able to support Narendra Modi ji and Kiran ji in a larger way. So public should not divert their mind, say no to opposition politics, say no to communal politics, and say yes to development politics and visionary politics.
Well, thank you so much, sir. It was a very interesting interview session. Well, viewers, we are coming to the culminating part. And thank you so much, sir, for joining the Arunachal Informa. We are truly indebted with the presence that you have made for us.
Thank you so much, Arunachal Informa News, and my best wishes to all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.